Leo D'Angelo Fisher. Buon pomeriggio, Leo. How are you?
Hello, Antonio. I was almost moving to that music. It was quite inspiring, wasn't it?
Yes. Is that how you're feeling in your semi-lockdown in regional Victoria?
Well, we're hoping the news gets better, and some of the news is better. Today we've only had 2 new cases and no deaths, so that's certainly a big improvement of new cases running to the 700s in June and July. So those figures are certainly a lot better. But the Premier is Daniel Andrews is sticking to his guns and saying that he's still reluctant for a complete relaxation of the lockdown in Victoria. His argument is that he doesn't want to negate the gains that have been made from the lockdown. So he will be announcing on Sunday the extent of any relaxations. And I think there will be some. So there will be some good news. But whether it amounts to a noticeable relaxation of freedoms and imposition or restrictions on the extent to which Melburnians in particular can move beyond the current 5 kilometres from their households, that remains to be seen. A group of doctors, 500 doctors, have recently got together to implore Mr. Andrews to relax the restrictions, in particular the mandatory wearing of masks, hopefully a removal of the 5 kilometre restrictions, and basically to open up more of Melbourne's economy. They argue that the restrictions are unnecessary and that they're having a deleterious impact on the mental health of many Melburnians. So there have been these sorts of pleas made to the Premier. He's largely standing firm and saying that he's not going to relax restrictions to the point where we undo some of the good work that's been done. So it's really hard to predict, Antonio. The figures on the one hand look very promising, but Daniel Andrews is very nervous about unlocking the economy to the extent that we return to those new to a resurge in new case numbers. So it's really hard to predict what will happen on Sunday, but hopefully there will be some good news.